Bunch of the artillery is done. Excellent. Keep those reserving. How are we doing for reserve personnel? 116,000. 160,000. Active. I could probably turn off emphasize reserves. And yes, I should have a look at what I'm producing. Got enough of that. Timber is just about. Oil is just about. Coal we have plenty. Ore we have plenty. Power. Right, we are building some power plants. I'd forgotten about those. Those are really close to being finished though. 3 more days. Alright, cool. I think I do need another loan. We're not taking a loan every day anymore though. It's more like a loan every 3 days. So this is far more sustainable. Ah, airfield's finished. Good. Putting a single depot in the capital in the same hex as an airbase or seaport is more efficient than putting a bunch of them in the random hex. Well, the main reason I did it here was just because it's more central. But yes, I could probably have done it here. I've had bad experiences in the World War I game of just random nations capturing seaports, though, just for their ships sailing past, and that would wipe out my supply. Probably less of an issue here, because I'm kind of hoping that the British can actually fight back at sea, unlike they seem to in World War I, but we'll see. Factory construction interrupted. We are now out of industrial goods. Shit. Alright, in that case, I'm going to scrap you. And that'll send a whole bunch of industrial goods back into my pool. Yeah, there we go. And make sure we get the things built that we need to have built. Which is mostly industrial goods at the moment. We still have some time to build military goods up. And our economy seems to be a lot more stable at the moment. Yeah, we're losing 3 million a day. That I can accept. 3 million a day is fine. Oh, my consumer goods production's gone up. Oh, right, yeah, supply. Of course. Right, that's good. And we've used half of the military goods producing the military units that we're producing at the moment. Which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. A worthwhile investment's what I'm calling it. Reserve. Wow, we made 11 million from sales then. We are making a lot of money from selling petrol. Maybe we want to invest in another petrol facility. No, we won't. Ah! First industrial goods factory is done tomorrow. That's going to help matters a lot. I'm going to go ahead and turn you on in the meantime. Yeah, we have 33,000. So a lot of that was being hogged by the military goods factory. So I did waste a bunch of money having that in the queue for so long. But hopefully we are more stable. 173 a day. Those are going to take a while. Those have been turned off. We are still waiting on the 21 days for that. But I think everything else is done. The railroads are finished now. Struggling a little for money. Let's just take another loan just to be sure. Domestic prices are too high. Recommend we lower them. No. I disagree. Because we need to start flushing out some of the extra money that's in our economy. We've actually gone down a fair amount in GDP. That was over 500. It's now back down to 482. And as we pay off the loans, our inflation should reduce even more. We may even get deflation for a while. But we're still a ways off actually paying any of those off. And our credit rating will go through the roof as a result. Ah, we've got a second one built. Sweet, that's really going to help. Now producing 226 a day. Let's go and turn another one on. How's the power usage? Still high. And we've just finished building the 2 power plants, so yes, you're right, we do need more. Build, industrial, power coal, 2 more of those. And other resources, timber, we're okay. Petrol, we're okay. Coal, more than okay. Metal, yeah, we're okay because we're not actually producing that bit for some reason. And then electricity, we are having to import a little. You guys are ready. Reserve. What are we producing? We are now doing the anti-tank guns, and then we are onto the mounted infantry. Alright, that's really good. So our defensive forces have expanded very dramatically. Coup d'etat in Nicaragua. Okay. Diplomatic relations severed. Government upheaval. Okay. Do we want to try and get an alliance with Norway? Yes. Yes, we do. But not Finland. Finland would be dangerous. So we're now allied with all the Scandinavians. Which could prove to be very interesting fighting over the Baltic. In fact, I kind of suspect that a lot of the combat will be over Scandinavia now. Cool. Oh, crap, money, low. Take more out, good. How's production coming? We are producing 2 of these, another one is done in 16 days. How is the aircraft production? 10 days. And that was paused. Alright, so now we can see all the Scandinavian allied troops. I apparently can't see Yugoslavia's. Should be able to. I'm actually pretty happy with our defensive alliances. This is good. We'll hopefully make Germany think twice about coming after us. They've seen from the First World War what having a alliance chain can do. $7,000 making 200. Oh crap, we're out of money again. Ah, but the amount of money that we can borrow has gone up once more, which means our credit rating is improving. Because we have more finance in our country once more. Inflation is still 16%. GDP's gone down to 477. GDP is falling rapidly. There's definitely going to be a little while of rather dodgy Dutch dealings. Still making money from selling petrol, that's good. How's this looking? 8 more days. Oh, that's got to be almost done. 3 more days, fantastic. And here... 70. So, electricity is going to be a problem for a while. And actually, with the amount that I'm producing, I should probably build some more in Heerlen here. Or somewhere else. I'm going to build them somewhere else. Dordrecht. No, you're on the coast. Ada. No. Ah, here we go. Yeah, Drachten. We'll build it here. Unless this is where I can get more coal mines. Actually, Drachten looks like it's pretty much tapped out. So, let's build industrial coal power. Let's get 2 more. Okay, we are out of industrial goods, so I'm going to now unlock you and say, if you want to import some stuff, go ahead. Market availability, excellent. Good. Except, of course, this is going to cost more money. But apparently not a huge amount. Market availability poor. Have we literally just bought like the entire world's stock in one go? Kind of feels that way. Military facility complete. Ah, aircraft production is done. Good. Right, we need obviously to have more money invested into aircraft production. How much are these? Goods cost 26 ton. Really? Aeroplanes are really cheap. They take quite a long time to build, but they are very cheap. How much do they cost? 4.6 million. It's not terrible. That, however, is... They have given me 55,000 from Aruba. Thank you, Aruba. At least you tried. Alright. We're solvent again. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm tempted to sell these patrol aircraft. I haven't done anything crazy with the build button. The take budget button, yes, maybe. But not the build button. Build button's perfectly fine. Ooh, we have another industrial goods tomorrow. Good. Boom. Let's go and unlock you. We're producing 300 industrial goods a day now. That's up from like 70. And our military goods production is up from 4. You want to sell me a whole bunch of ancient motorcycle recon reserves. It's actually a fairly decent deal. Fine. Oh, budget. I'd like another bond, please. Right, where are they? Give me those bikes. The only reason I bought them is because they're bikes. Reserve. And in exchange, in fact, France, I will sell you a once-in-a-lifetime offer here. Why can't I sell my aircraft? Is it because they don't actually count as reserved right now? Yes. Right. You. Diplomatic offer. Patrol. I'm going to sell you the old patrol aircraft. I'm offering you 9 million for 2 million. Ugh, it's a terrible deal. Fine. P.S. Alliance? Nope. Still not interested. Industrial corruption. We have lost 2,800 tons of industrial goods due to corruption. At least we have the satisfaction of knowing those who have been involved have been found guilty. Great. That's really what I wanted to know and see. That happens when law enforcement spending is low. My spending has steadily been going up, though. I've been watching that. How's my treasury spending? Construction's down to a mere 9 million. Down from about 50. And then after that, our economy can recover at last. Oh, that's a good idea. Sell the French my advanced aircraft designs. Oh, really? The French are that far behind? Judging. 32 million, really? It's better than nothing. Who else wants this? Denmark, would you like my aeroplane designs? You've already got them. Sweden. You've already got them. Oslo. Norway. Has already got them. Really? France was the furthest behind? Check. Already got them. Portugal. Has already got them. In fact, Portugal, would you like Alliance C stuff? Yes, yes you would. Cool. Welcome to the team. America. You don't have it either. Haha! Fantastic. Yeah, I will sell you that for 2 million. Of course I will. Canada. Also. 28 million. Hell yes. Brazil. Why not? No, you don't want it. Australia. Don't want it. New Zealand. Indonesia. No. That was Guinea. Don't want to sell it to Japan. China. Nope. India. Nope, but I can sell you my old ones. Which you're not even going to buy. Turkey? Maybe. Oh, Greece. Greece might be another good option. And the Soviet Union, of course. $2 million for all of this. It's 22 million worth of aircraft. Alright then. See you, Dana. Successful. That was a great idea, by the way, selling these. Belgium, do you have... Yeah, you must have them already. Successful. Rejected. Canada didn't want it. Dude. Oh, the British might have given it to them for free. No, they didn't. Really? Canada doesn't have all of these? $30 million. I'll accept that. Austro-German thingy. Is that Anschluss? No, that's the run-up to Anschluss. Domestic price is too high. I disagree. $100 million, they accepted this time. Good. Right, well, with that in mind, I would like for you to also be under construction now. So hopefully we can get everything here built quickly. You are almost done. 4 more days. And then we should be essentially self-sufficient in terms of industrial goods. I hope. And then I might need to spend a little time paying off some of these loans. Reserve. We have 1.2 billion in debt already. Oh man. Awesome. No, you need to invest in your retirement. I know a guy who can get you a nice mutual fund. Just because my people are corrupt does not mean that I am. Ah, we've got another one built. Excellent. Alright, so we are probably extremely low in power now. Yeah, we are. Metal ore is ramping up production to meet it, so that's fine. Coal, apparently we are still selling, though not a great profit there. Petrol, we're just about ahead. Oh no, we still have some capacity that was not being used. Timber, we're okay. Rubber, we're okay. Agriculture, we are still miles ahead. And industrial good availability is apparently pretty decent, so cool. And we're not selling as many consumer goods as we'd like. Interesting. You want to sell me all of your motorbikes for 35 million. I'm not really that interested in them, to be honest. I have plenty of your other ones already. Poor Dutch people probably fleeing the country by the thousands. There is a way of checking that. Emigration, 71,000. Whoops. Literacy, 74%. Whoops. But there's jobs and stuff for everyone. Life couldn't be better here. See, everyone has a place in the army. I mean, in the People's Satisfaction Force. Tax rate has come down slightly. It's down 0.3 since this time last month. My GDP is at 468. That continues to come down. Inflation's still at 16%. See, we're doing fine. There's no problem here. Everything's fine. And anyone who says otherwise is an enemy of the state. Those are half done. So yeah, the power plant's going to be a little while coming still. Once we have finished the industrial goods factories, I think we'll probably try and finish that second military goods factory, seeing as it's mostly done. It's only 18 days away. And then possibly the consumer goods, although those aren't that important considering we are still way ahead in terms of consumers. Although selling consumer goods can be a very good way of raising cash quickly. As modern Netherlands does in 2017, consumer goods are their source of money. Plus trade. They make a silly amount of money from trade. It would be quite nice to see kind of my naval, or my military power compared to everyone else's. Germany's got a couple of big ships out in the North Sea. I love how our loans used to be 25 million each. Not anymore though. Am I having encoder issues again? What the hell is up with that today? Chaz, thank you very much for the follow. Right, how are we doing? We have sufficient industrial goods stock. 2 of these still outstanding. 12 days, 22 days. We're okay. We'll manage. Let's try and keep above 50 million. And being a little more risky once again. You guys, reserve here. How's the military goods supply? 25,000. And military production, we're down to the last 7, so we could probably do with a bunch more mounted infantry, because I know how tough they are. Or just regular infantry. Maybe a couple of elite guards to really hold important locations. They take a long time to build, it's the only downside. I could have done with some engineers while building everything, couldn't I? Maybe we'll get a squad of like 7 engineers so we can blip them around to get constructions done in the future quickly. Light machine guns is almost done. Excellent. Are there any other technologies that we could buy? Subtext. Oh, wait. That's what I could sell you. Really? I have better submarine technologies than you?